Welcome to my channel. Happy New Year. It's crazy, y'all. It's 2024. Man, where's time going? I want to welcome you guys to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about what everybody talks about in the beginning of the year. What is in my camera bag? This is actually an exciting topic. Gears, if you're a photographer, a videographer, you look forward to the days that new gears drop. So everybody always tune in to see gear. So why not do that tonight? Today, I'll be talking about what I use for my video and photo work. I'm gonna break it into two parts. Part one, we'll talk about my photocentric cameras, and then in part two, we'll talk about my video-centric cameras. I have two different systems. I know it's kind of crazy to do that, but they serve different purposes for me. So I believe that having these two um, gears or brands will work in my favor. Chapter one, photography. I fell in love with photography in 2017, the first time I picked up a camera. So always remember, it's about your skills, not about the gear. Nowadays we think the latest gears will give us satisfaction, improve our work, but I believe that skills will trump new gear every time. So let's talk about my photo gear. But first, I shoot with the Fujifilm X-T2. It's not the latest camera in the XT line. It's actually it came out in 2016, so it's three cameras ahead of this camera, and the camera was actually discontinued for the XT3. So this camera here is my workhorse when it comes to photography. It still has the Fuji colors, which that's what we love about Fuji. It has the vintage look. I love this camera because anytime I have it, it makes me want to go out and shoot some photos. So the XT2 is my photocentric camera. I have three lenses I use for this camera. I have the Viltrox 23, 1.4, the 33, 1.4, and my latest and I think favorite lens from the Victrox line, 75, 1.2. That's the bokeh machine, the portrait lens. It has the beautiful background separation and it has beautiful, beautiful bokeh because that's what everybody cares about. So again, disclaimer: you don't need to have all these gears. Gears are just tools that you use to to help your work. You can produce great work with something as small as an iPhone. You don't have to have the best, but for me, after all cameras I've used, these are the cameras I'm moving forward with in 2024. So when it comes to video, these are the cameras I use for video. The video camera I'm using, which is so far one of my favorite camera I've owned in a long time, is what I'm recording this video on. It's the FX30. It's part of the Sony cinema line. Even saying that, just man, FX30. I've been dreaming about this camera for a long time. So actually owning it gives me so much excitement, so much joy. So I'm excited to put it through his course and go through a lot of adventures with this camera. So definitely one of my favorite camera I've used so far. The autofocus is beautiful. The image quality you can see incredible, and it shoots 4K, 23, 4K 60, and 4K 20. I don't shoot 120, so I'm not really gonna focus on that. The two frame rates I will use on this camera is the 2024 and the 60. So I'm excited for that. And for the lenses, I have the Sigma 18 to 50. This lens is a Swiss knife of lens. It can do anything from environmental, vlogging, even portrait. It's a beautiful lens, and the lens I have that go hands in hand with this lens is a 16, which I'm recording right now on the FX30. It's wide enough for vlogging, wide enough for the talking head for my YouTube. So I'm excited to use this video centric cameras. Accessories. I have the GoPro 8 that was given to me as a gift. Shout out to Mishak. This camera will be my BTS camera. I'll use this camera for behind the scenes of either photo project, video project. That's gonna be my BTS camera, and the quality on this camera is crazy. It's good, 4K, 30 and 60 and 24. So great quality. The other accessories I'll be using for my video work is the ND filter. So when you shoot video, when it's not controlled, neutral density filter that blocks out the sun or overexposure. It's just like a sunglasses for your camera. And when you shoot video and you want to follow the 180-degree rule, you absolutely must use the ND filter. So I have those for my video work, and that's all for my gear, camera wise. For my bag, I don't have a traditional bag. I use a sling because when I go out to shoot, I know what I'm shooting. So, meaning that I don't have to take all my cameras with me. So, if I'm going out for a project for a video, I just take my video centric camera, which is the FX30, with me, and both lenses fit in my sling. If I'm doing photos, I take the XT2. And the good thing about the XT2 is hybrid, meaning I can shoot in video form and I can shoot photo. So either way, I'm not lacking. Even the FX30 has a great camera for photography. I decided not to use it for photography because I'd rather keep them separate. But again, if I need to, I can do it. I can use it. So I'm keeping this video short, but those are my equipment for 2024. I've decided this year is gonna be a slow grind. I decided to take time to really, really enjoy producing photos and videos. No pressure, no deadline. Just go out and create. I'm very, very interested in making beautiful work. So, and I practice a lot. A lot of my work is practicing, making sure I'm learning composition, exposure, light. So this is an entry camera, but well, beginner camera for cinema. Eventually, if I need to upgrade, that's gonna be years down the line because this camera does amazing. I don't need to go out and buy the latest and greatest. Again, people might hate me saying this, but cameras are just tools for your creative output. As long as you go out and have good light, composition, you would kill with any camera. That's my opinion. If you're still watching, please subscribe to my channel. I'm looking to change direction of what my content will be. I want to focus more on lifestyle. Um, you know, Still input street. I still do travel, but I want to focus on wide variety. I know YouTube doesn't really encourage that because you want to have a niche. That's fine. I'm I want to just explore my creativity. So that's why I'll post more on this page, and I won't pigeonhole myself to doing just one level of video. I'll do street photography. I'll do fashion photography or video, and I'm looking to do more lifestyle. So subscribe if you haven't. I'm looking to gain 500 subs by the end of this year. So I have till 2024, 2025 to hit this goal. So again, if you love my video, if you want to encourage me, if you want to make sure I hit this goal, you know, subscribe down there, like, comment, tell me what you shoot with. Tell me what your favorite gear is for this year. Now tell me what gear you're looking to get this year. Let's communicate. I want to foster a good line of community on this page, and I'm growing. I'm coming for excellent. So I always produce, and I always want to learn. So comment below. Tell me what you're shooting with. Again, welcome to my page. Thank you.